Hi guys, welcome back to another installment of Long Live the Queen. Let's keep going, shall we? This is my latest save. Let's hope things don't die in this part. What's my mood at the moment? Angry. So as a result, what benefits do I get? Bonus to weapons and military. Okay, penalty to real demeanor, expression, animal handling, and medicine. Okay. Well, these are all pretty much where I want them right now. Someone said I should focus more on intrigue. They said that that would be like a good thing. I was just chatting to a friend and they said, oh, intrigue. So I know I said I wasn't going to like do a whole lot of stuff, but I wasn't going to listen to other people a lot for this playthrough, but fuck it. We'll go with foreign intelligence there. And then we're going to go for... In fact, let's go for internal affairs first of all, because... I don't know. Maybe we should just go for all of these. Let's go for internal affairs for now anyway. And obviously we should cash in on military while we're here. So let's go for... strategy here. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go see the day happens. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Let's kill them all. Different weaknesses and battle formations we are now experts at. As you're walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. That's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There is a woman here to see you. She wishes crown funding for a project. Thank you for seeing me, your highness. I have no face. I come to see you on behalf of the people. I wish there were a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease could be brought for treatment. Putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make them die even faster? We are not interested. I'm such a fucking moron. I don't need to know about those things. Oh yeah, I just don't understand it. I just don't get it, you know? It's so hard to get this right. -1 angry. Let's balance this out a bit. I'm fucking depressed now. Great. Church made me depressed. Understandable, but still. I'm lonely, sorry. So, conversation and medicine get better. Royal demeanor, intrigue, and faith get penalties. Well, I still think we should be focusing on these like people said. The thing is, I don't know if any of these are actually like worthwhile now. With me being totally... I don't know if I'm spreading myself too thin is my worry. Oh, I get a penalty to it. Shit. I didn't realise. I'm such an idiot. Oh, I didn't mean to put that either. Sage has a variety of health benefits. Okay, so we're good on herbs. Fuck everything. Fuck herbs now. We need to stop being lonely. Remember that the Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. A grand ball? There will be dancing! As Queen, you'll be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly giving a speech. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now. Decide later. Will the Duke of Sedna attend the gala? Oh yeah, I'm getting married, right? It is a traditional Novan event. Inviting your fiancé might be seen as a statement. You suspect your father does not wish to watch you dancing with Talarist. Fuck, father. If I'm going to marry him, it's a statement I ought to send. As you wish. There is a letter for you as well. It's from Bryony. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently her Uncle Kevin has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. Invite her! Right, so we're lonely right now. So what's the opposite of lonely? Pressured. I guess we should do this one then. Okay, I'm angry again now. Cool. Right. So, we're going to do internal affairs. We're going to do foreign intelligence, sorry, and internal affairs. And can we do it twice? And we'll do internal affairs and strategy again. Okay? Tough shit if it's not okay. I'm gonna drop a save here while I can though. It's number 8. You can see when I'm playing, guys. This is amazing. Okay, so your maternal uncle wife, the Countess of Nix, claims kinship to the old mother line and originally asked your mother for title to the duchy. Okay. The last Duke of Mead was the older half-brother of the current Duchess. His reign was brief and highly scandalous. He defied tradition to pledge himself as a life mate of the old Duke of Ursel, then broke that off a few years later. Okay, so he's gay, I guess? Is that right? Interesting. Okay. Okay, so we got good military background now, a bit more. Today is a procession and planting of the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. I will lead the parade. I'm probably going to die here, guys. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. You prepare the best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. At the end of the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. Then the new life is blessed, and all the attendants join in song. The procession regroups to return to the castle. I survived! Crisis averted! Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be lonely if I do that. Let's just... I don't want to be lonely. Do that again, I guess. Still angry, good. Right, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go to foreign intelligence instead. And we'll go for naval strategy instead now, okay? No, in fact, let's cap them both. Let's cap one of those out of 50 each. Is this pretty good idea, right? Yeah, let's cap them out. Because then that's one skill maxed out. I hope. Okay, that's good. The Duke of Maria has paid suit to the Duchess of Ursel to no avail. Your agents suspect the Duchess of Ursel is actually more interested in the Duchess... Ah, so the lesbians, interesting. So the Duchess of Ursel is actually interested in the Duchess of Hellas. There's all these, like, political intrigue bullets going on. It's interesting. Right, that's going to be capped out for now. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, so we're good at battle now. You may now tour the barracks on the weekends. Awesome. Are you ready for the grand ball? All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. I'm so fucked. I can't dance. All around you, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. I'm so fucked. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure you've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father. The look in his eyes is so sad. I believe the next turn is mine. He bows gracefully and offers you his hand, then leans close to whisper a quick question. Do you know how to dance? Nod or shake your head? Shake your head. You shake your head slightly, your hair swaying. Watch me. I'll go slowly. Dancing with a real partner feels quite different from dancing with your father, especially when the man in front of you is the one you have agreed to marry. His touch is gentle, his every move carefully signaled to be sure that you don't miss the beat. Is this what your marriage will be like? Between the dances, there is time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bites of exquisite food. Flattery. Fuck's sake. During a London music, Banny and the Duke and Marie taps an elegant fingernail against the wine glass, letting the clear note ring out through the room. If I may have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her respect for tradition and the rights of the nobility means that we can all sleep safe in our beds. Our boundaries are strong and secure, our lands well defended, no one would dare steal from us. The blatant falseness of his words grates on your ears. He's challenging your honour in front of the entire assembly. He wants me angry, he wants me to make a mistake. Let's ignore the insult for now. You turn your head away, pretending not to notice the concerned murmurs around you. Better to look like a coward than to indulge in pointless fighting, right? As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. I should have executed him, fuck. There's Gwenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only months older than you, and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lila, and a fierce sportswoman. She was a few years ahead of you at school, and the absolute terror of the ball fields. No, Bryony. She had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here, dancing together, the Duke Consort clutching the Duchess possessively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they had to come, Merva being so close by. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? Am I gonna die? As the evening grows late, your personal guest draws you aside for a private conversation. You have my most fulsome thanks for the invitation to this event. However, you might wish to spend more time with the scribes before corresponding and writing with other nobles. So I may not appreciate your unique sense of phrasing. Wonderful. I sounded like an idiot. So is it great as a pleasure for me to be in your presence. That may not be the case for all of those whom you have invited. Please not overlook the dangers that may face you from within. A queen, or even a duke, must always be aware of the possibility of intrigue, especially when those who wish to protect you may not always be present. I look forward to the day when we will no longer have to part. Right, well, I survived. I'm getting very yielding though, so we're going to pop out and become willful. Right, so he's definitely giving us a big hint to spend more time on intrigue than we have been. Okay, so let's have a look. We got our mood is angry. Okay. What level is our internal affairs right now? Okay, that's good. Right, so... sorry guys, I'm clicking around here. Foreign intelligence we'll go for. And we've still got a bonus to military, even though I kind of don't want this bonus anymore. We'll go for... do we have a penalty to court manners? I think we do. Shit. Shit. No, we don't. Court manners. Okay, go. Okay, so we've got quite good foreign intelligence and stuff now. Oops. Shit, I didn't realise that was maxed out. What? Did I fail? I had great court manners. Fuck you. I fucked up, guys. I fucked up. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about your latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realise your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Sirin, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? Insult her with false flattery. Good afternoon, Countess. My, what large breast you have. A Lodi? Really, my dear, it's not that polite to comment on the lady's attributes like that. But you are young. You will grow. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. Well, I fucked that up. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. This is the path that you have set us on. What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think about her preparations for the future. Your acts have made everyone think about preparations for the future. Caloris needs an heir. My brother, your Uncle Armand, is looking for a wife as well. One of us, at least, must produce more children. But, Mama, nothing can ever replace your mother. But we all have to do things that we don't want to. You should be careful how you deal with people like Sirin. You need the goodwill of your nobles, as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. Many dark thoughts were aimed your way at the gala. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, I passed something, finally! Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? I think noble plots at the moment are my biggest threat. I need to know what the other nobles are up to, and whether anyone is plotting behind my back. As you wish. I'm still fucking angry. I'm just permanently pissed off because my dad's a cunt. Okay, so, well, we'll go for ciphering, I guess. Let's do logistics as well, I guess. I don't really know how useful that's going to be, but... Let's have a look at any of these things sound interesting. Like, I feel maybe I should defend myself, so let's go for swords. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order. Okay, basic stuff, I guess. And I get a bonus for angry and weapons. Okay. We'll do one more day here. It is a time of year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there's always some room for discretion. I don't know anything about budgets. I think we have enough money. Let's lower the taxes a little. As you wish. I don't even know what that would have achieved, but I didn't want the uprising on my hands, so, you know. Okay, so I've changed my mood now, which actually probably was a bad idea in hindsight, but fuck it. We're going to save it here. It's number 10. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this installment of Long Live the Queen. If you did, leave a like, a favourite, a comment, and I will see you really soon, guys. Bye for now. See you really soon. Bye for now.